Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to solve October-November 2021 paper. Component we choose is 02 and we will try to finish today data manipulation in this video. Okay, alright, so the task 2 is data manipulation. We already done with the Microsoft Word, which is documentation production. So our task will start from here. Okay, task 3, which is databases. You are now going to prepare some reports based on the assessment results. Dates are to be imported in date, month and year format, which is DMY format. All right, using a suitable software package, open the file N2102 trainee. Okay, so suitable software package we are going to use as a Microsoft Access. All right, so once you open, no need to keep this empty table, close it. All right, so now the first file what they are asking us to import, first file name is N2102 training. Okay, so now we will go to external files, new file data, from file, text file, browse, and from here we will go to our desktop, and where is 2021 October November. Yep, here it is. So now first file which I'm going to import is training. Open. Okay, yeah, it should be delimited. Next, first row contain field name, you need to use this. Next, okay, advance, and immediately I'm changing to DMY format. So what here, the birth date should be in DMY format, so which we already changed it. Press OK. And then what is the primary key? Did they mention any primary key here? Trainee number. Trainee number should be the primary key. So where is trainee number? I selected the trainee number here is a primary key. All right, so trainee number, next, and then finish. All right, so and then close. So here we go, right click, go design view, perfectly fine. So here if you see, the date of birth is in a format of DMY format, which already changed. Did they mention any short date or long date for this? No, they did not mention here. So we will keep as it is, and place in a evidence document a screenshot showing a primary key. So here we go in design view, and here is the primary key. Windows plus print screen. Take the screenshot of this trainee table and save in your evidence file Word, which we did already. So now this is our evidence 4. Control V. All right, done. Next question, we will move to the next question now here. So now import the file N22 results. So we will import the another file. So right click save, right click close here. So external data, new data source, from file, text file, browse, and the results. We need to put results. Open. All right, okay, and it should be in delimited. Next, first row contain field name, then next, okay, advance, and here also I'm going to make a change to DMY format. Do we have any boolean data here? No, we don't have boolean data. Any contact numbers, something like that, special command? No. So yeah, so nothing. Okay, next, choose my own primary key. What is the primary key here? Do not set any primary key, so no primary key. Next, and then finish. All right, and then close. Done. So training results also done. So right click, design view, let me arrange the data according to the data types. So date and time and date should be displayed as a DD, MM, YYY. Okay, so test date format to DD, MM, YY. So medium date. Yep, as medium date. Yep, fine. Okay, and start time, date and time should display hours and minutes. So start time, okay, format to hours and minutes only. Short time, which is hours and minutes. Next, here also in the duration we need to change to hours and minutes, format to short time, hours and minutes. Right click save, right click close. Okay, so now let me check whether we got it all the values of trainee in the trainee table. Yeah, so let me organize my table. Yeah, perfectly fine. So now this is also fine, and here also. Yeah, so this is also very much fine. All right, so here you can see hours and minutes. Okay, and then here also start time, hours and minutes, perfectly fine. Right click close, right click close. Do you want to save change? Yes. So now next, do we need to take a screenshot here? Yeah, that is our evidence. Next, so we will take the screenshot of training table. It's a result. So where is our result? Right click, design view, and let's take showing a medium date, Windows plus print screen, and we will take the screenshot, and then we will paste in our support file. Control V, reduce the size. All right, next. So right click save, right click close. Okay, now we will move to the next question. Create one-to-many relationship between trainee number of trainee table and student ID in the result. Okay, trainee number in the trainee table and student ID, trainee number to student ID. All right, so now create, we will go to databases tool, relationships, we'll select both the table at a time, and let me enlarge it so that you can see clearly. So now what they are asking us to do here, so they are asking us to create a one-to-many relationship, trainee number to student ID. Yeah. Trainee number of trainee table and student ID of result. So click on create. Okay, so right click edit relationship to take a screenshot. This is how, this is a one-to-many relationships. All right, yeah, we need to take screenshot, Windows plus print screen, take a screenshot of your report, and then go here and then paste it. This is our evidence 6. Control V, reduce the size. All right, done. Now let me go to the next question. Enter the following details as a new record in trainee table and check for any data entry error. We need to check whether we will get any entry error. So where is my trainee table now? Right click. So here it is done. So right click save, right click close. So trainee number, here it is, trainee table, 499 total records at the bottom. So the next will be 500, enter. So here we go. So this is here. Next, what I need to do here. So first is Snyder, family name, Control V. Next, Lena is the first name. All right, done. And trainee number is this, CA009. So CA009 is the trainee number, and date is 19. Control V, yep, 1908. Then it is female, so female. Next it is software developer. Last but not the least is the Tawara Digital Academy. So right click save, right click close. We did not encounter any data entry error, so we save and close the record. Next, use the field from the trainee table only, produce a tabular report. Okay, so here I'm going to use, so how to do this, student? Like show only, we will begin with the show only the fields. So create query wizard, simple query. Okay, so now let me put according to the order. So first name, okay, family name. Next is birth date, is here, birth date. Next is trainee job, and trainee provided, and anything else, nothing else. Okay, but that is also fine. Everything is fine. Next, click on next, modify the query, and this is my question number 20. So Q20 and finish. 20 done. Okay, so what I need to do, yeah, we will begin with from the beginning of the question. Select only the records where the text include the text digital. Okay, so training provided, so training provided star asterisk control v digital star, and then run it. So if you see here, all digital text is included in all the records. Next, date birth is 2003. So birth date is in 2003. So only 2003 we need to do. Right click design view. So where is the date of birth? Here 2003, and then run. Okay, so is in, right? So right click design view. Let me check another one, star 2003 star. Okay, and then run. So here you can get all the records which include 2003 only. Okay, so date of birth. All right, so it's include 2003. You can see here clearly. So total number of records are 32. We got 32 records. Perfectly fine. Now we're done with this data. All right, now let me go to the next. Right click save, right click close. So what we will do now, we will begin with the sort only the data into an ascending order. So to do this, we will go to create report wizard, we put all the values. Next, we don't have to group the data. Second, sort ascending order of training provided, so training provided should be ascending order. Then next, has a page orientation portrait, so we'll click on portrait. Is it in a fit in a single page? All right, so single page or just a single page. Next, okay, include the text. The text is the title of the report is digital work programs. All right, so this modify, and then anything else, nothing, finish. Perfectly fine. So we got, here we go, we got our first report. All right, so now right click student. As I told you, this will take some more time in your exam also to do the proper adjustment. You have to make sure you will manage your time perfectly in your exam to avoid any late submissions. All right, so done. So here we go. Okay, you has your name, city number, and candidate number on the report. So this is also done. Now let me put the right click design view, and I'm going to put my name, center number, and candidate number with the help of labels. So here is the name ABC, center number IN123, candidate number is, I'm going to use is 1234. All right, so done. So here we go, perfectly fine, done. Now what we need to do, take a print out. Okay, you need to take the print out. Control V and close. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 21. Use the field from both the table, produce a tabular report. Okay, contain a new field, that we will do. So as I told you, we will begin with show only the reports, show only the fields. So we will start with this point first. Okay, so now let me go to create query wizard, simple query, and next, yeah, first name, family name. Okay, so I need first name, so I'm going to choose the fields from both the tables, not from the previous query. Okay, so now what I'm going to put, first name, next is family name, done. Subject, do we have subject here? It is in the results, so subject, yes. Next, test date, next, test day, text day. Start time, where is start time? It would be in the training results. So where is the start time? Okay, start time and mark achieved. So start time, here we go, and mark achieved, mark achieved, yeah. And then percentage of marks, we don't have percentage of marks. This is what we are going to find out. Next is results. So results, put that side. Next, next, modify, and this is my question number 21. So for this I'm going to use 21 and then finish. Perfectly fine. So let me close the property sheet. Yeah, now we will begin with this. Contain a new field called percentage of marks. Okay, so let me enlarge the size. Now let me read out the question. Now percentage of marks which will be calculated at runtime. This field will be calculated marks achieved. Okay, marks achieved by divided by total marks can be displayed in the percentage marks achieved and percentage to 0 decimal place. All right, so let's do it. So percentage of marks, put colon dots. Okay, now let me open the parenthesis. Okay, so the bracket, not the square bracket, normal bracket, and then what is it? Mark achieved. So mark achieved. So in the square bracket parenthesis, marks achieved, okay, divided by symbol total marks. Now let me put again, open the parenthesis, total marks, and then close. And then what we need to do with this need to be multiplied. So close the bracket, because in percentage means into 100. So into 100. All right, so let me check whether this will function, then we will choose the another right formula. So let me run it first. Run. So perfectly fine, this is working. Okay, so select in the corner and just double click. Don't worry, we will make this as a 0 decimal place in our report. So yeah, so this is perfectly fine, this is done. Next, what I need to do, this should be 0 decimal place. Yeah, we are going to do it in report. Now test date is Saturday or Sunday. So where is my test date? It is here in criteria, Saturday or Sunday. Run. So here it is Saturday and Sunday, perfectly fine. Marks achieved is 20 or more. So again right click design view. Where is marks achieved? Greater than or equal to 25. I greater than because 25 or more. So then run. So finally we got 40 records, student. So our total answer, the perfect answer is 40 records, which we got it after applying all the criteria. So now we're done with our query part till here. Now let us start our report now. So right click save, right click close. Now create report wizard. I'm going to put all but in order. Okay, let me make sure we'll put in order. So now 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, start time. After that start time, mark achieved, mark achieved. After that marks achieved, percentage of marks. So let me put percentage of marks first, and then last is the results. Last is the results. Next, do we need to group this data? No, do not group this data at all. Okay, so I don't want to do any grouping. Next, next, what is ascending order here? Sort the ascending order of test date and the descending order of subject. All right, so ascending order is test date and descending order is subject. So let me go here. Where is the subject? Subject is descending order. Next, is it a portrait or landscape? So let me check. It is landscape. Okay, landscape. Next, fit in a single white page. Yes, fit in a single white page. Next, modify. Do we need any title here? So here is the label of, okay, total test completed. No, the title is this, weekend testing. So title is weekend testing. Finish. So finally we got our weekend testing report too. Okay, so now let me organize the data. Go to layout view. Let us organize our total records. Student, you need to be careful while doing this because this will take definitely your time, more time in your examination. So you need to maintain your time management. Okay, so to avoid losing your marks. Okay, because you have to do your good time management, show your good time management skills, especially in this task. Okay. It's achieved. We're done. So let me minimize this. By reducing this. Let me enlarge this to percentage of marks. This is my percentage of marks. Now, this should be what they told here. Percentage of marks should be 0 decimal place. So let me select here, go to property sheet and decimal place is 0 and enter. Okay, and then format this to percentage. Okay, so 0 decimal place percentage. Perfectly fine. Now what else we need to do here? Calculate the number of tests and display the integer below. So number of tests in subject. So we need to use the count function here, student. So this is perfectly fine. Right click, design view. How to use the count function in subject? Select the subject. So let me remove this pages. All extra setting is gone. Now select the subject. Go to report design and select the total and count the total records. Yeah, so now, yeah, this is already perfectly fine. Total test completed should be the label. So I will go here and let me enlarge this, control V, and you can enlarge the size of that. This also perfectly fine. So let me click on this and report. You can see the total testing is 40. Okay, if you wanted to make it little closer, you can just bring it little closer to 40 like this. All right, so done. Anything else? Display your name, center number, candidate number. Okay, so this is the last part, design view. Now we will go to report design and label. Let me put my name, center number, candidate number, ABC, IN 123, and candidate number is 1234. All right, so done. Yeah, so perfectly fine. We're done with our report. Do we need to take any screenshot showing the databases formula? The last part is right click, design view, and for this, okay, no need to overlap. Yeah, and this formula I need to take Windows plus print screen, the shortcut command, and you can take this and paste in your evidence file. Yeah, so here we go. This is the formula you have to show it. Yeah, so perfect. So we done. Thank you very much for watching video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.